What's up, guys? It's Drake Elliott Fitness here, www.drakeelliottfitness.com. And today, I'm going to do a video. It's going to go a little bit deeper, right? So, what this video is going to be called is understanding what season you're in. And it's two seasons that I'm particularly talking about are anabolism versus catabolism. What anabolism means, think of it as growth, repair, satiating, softer, and where you have patience to just let things happen, right? This requires more time than catabolism. Catabolism literally means breaking yourself down. In the weightlifting, bodybuilding, it can mean a cutting phase, and anabolism will be bulking phase. Building new muscle will be anabolic, and catabolism would be losing more weight. So, yeah, it would be breaking down. You're going to be causing more trauma to your body, more stress. You're going to have more drive. And this is where you, instead of patience, you're going to have action. Now, what does all this mean, and what am I trying to get at? What I'm trying to get at is, say you have a family to take care of. You have very little time to get in the gym. You know, say you can only get in the gym 3 days a week. You have mouths to feed. Your work schedule is crazy. You know you have to do a lot of work. What I'm saying is, sometimes when hiring that trainer, it wouldn't make much sense to be trying to necessarily put all of your focus into anabolic stage, a growing stage. You see what I'm saying? Rather than being like a catabolic stage. So when you hire your trainer, or when you hire me, realize your goals need to be realistic. You know, you're not gonna be building a whole lot of muscle if you're living a catabolic lifestyle where you're constantly on the go. You know what I mean? You're not gonna necessarily have time to build a lot of muscle. So you may want to wait until things cool down in your life, or even maybe cut down a little bit, you know? So, that's what I mean. This is anabolism. Promoting anabolism takes patience. Also, anabolism could be, in daily life, it could be like, sleeping is anabolic to us, you know? It's when our body repairs itself, and we're patient, you know? Obviously. And catabolism is when during the day, you know, we're on the go. So, like I said before, when it does get time to be catabolic, make sure that you're ready for that too, because you're not gonna be growing too much anymore, you know. And this can all be tied into bulking and cutting, you know. At certain times, it's better to be anabolic. Certain times, it's better to be catabolic. I hope this makes sense. But really, it just comes from, you know, you have people that hire you and that aren't necessarily in a part of their lives where it's not really of a growing phase, you know. And it's just very important to be realistic about where you are, where you're going, and if you have time to be in the gym for those efforts, if you have time to get the repair, because this also can go along with hormones as well, guys. You know, if your hormones are out of whack and you're in a catabolic lifestyle, breaking away yourself, you don't have much time. It's a high stress. You're dealing with high stress things in your life. You may, as hard as you try to be anabolic and grow, it's not going to work, because the last thing your body is actually thinking of is building more muscle or gaining more weight. Our bodies don't want to gain weight. We want to think about the caveman days. They weren't trying to get jacked. You know, our body's natural feeling. What it likes to be is to be lighter on our feet and just be able to sustain itself with actually as small as calories as possible. And obviously, when you build more muscle, you need to increase your caloric intake. So I hope you guys understand what I'm saying, but understand that you may not be able to be as anabolic as like a 20-year-old male, you know, in college, doesn't really have much on his plate, uh, you know, so, and that goes for the 40-year-old male that has a lot on his plate, has a lot to think about. Are you really ready? Do you really have the time to grow? Do you really have the time for patience that it takes to grow? Or are you in the grind still, you know? So, what season are you guys in? You know? Understand that. This is very important. Understand that when you're hiring a coach. If you don't have a lot of time in your schedule, why would your main goal realistically be to build a lot of muscle? Why would it be to improve a whole lot in the gym? Sometimes it's better to just take life for what it's worth and just realize that, you know what? I can't add any more stress from the gym in my life, so I'm not going to eliminate it completely, but I'm also realizing that I'm not going to be able to grow to my fullest extent right now in my life either. So I think that's about it, guys. I hope you understand me. I probably didn't. It's kind of difficult to explain, but yeah, this is just a little high level vid right here for you. And this is like taking your training to the next level, you know. And basically it's just like bulking and cutting seasons, but just with these words. And you know what? This is something great to think about. And I'm going to keep saying it's something great to think about when hiring a coach. Are you ready to hire a coach? If you're not, then just, you know, wait until you're in a point in your life where you can hire a coach to be growing and stuff. If you don't have time, it is what it is. So I think that's about it. I'm going to quit going on about it. www.draculafitness.com. Check out my programs. And I think that's it. I'm out.